So Jungian analyst, how do you explain that to someone over a coffee? If someone's like, hey, what do you do and what does it actually mean to do that? How would you explain that?
When Freud and Jung together started to shape the beginning of, historically speaking, the discovery of the consciousness basically started with those two individuals paving the model of the psyche together. Freud stopped at the level of individual unconscious. So consciousness, and then underneath was this huge sack, which he called the individual unconsciousness. Jung went almost one layer deeper, and he said that underneath that layer of our psyche, there is also something which he called the collective unconsciousness. And that, in this model which he developed, is bonding all of us together. And he placed archetypes there. So when I work with clients, I am very much interested of searching that area and to look in what is happening in the psyche on that level.
So something that I always find totally fascinating when people go from working in or in an industry and they go from working in an organization and then working from themselves, that transition. So you'd mentioned part of it, and maybe the initiating factor was becoming a mother. Was there, in that transition, was there anything about learning how to become like a business person? Because you've went from working in an organization to now having a business.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think that there is also something about shaping the environment the way you want, and maybe creating a healthy atmosphere, nourishing environment, as you would as a parent for your child. I was also thinking about bringing that mindset, the framework of creating something nourishing, not only for your clients who are there for nourishment, but also for yourself. And I think the intentionality was always my key, how to shape this environment so I can actually thrive in it myself.
So if we go to the idea of working in something like a system, like a big system, and then stepping outside of that, once you have a body of work and you've become known in an industry and you know how to do it, it's it's a bit safer, but it's still a huge leap of faith. So how did you find that in you to go out on your own?
Wow, let me just think about it. Personal integrity. Personal integrity, which then you can transmit via yourself into your environment. And maybe that is slightly idealistic point of view, but I think it works. Once you actually know within yourself how you want to work,